Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name's Haste and this is a look at the warrior profession in Guild Wars 2. The warrior is the undisputed weapon master, his heavy armor allowing him to shrug off blow after blow, all the while building up adrenaline to fuel his destruction. Axe, mace, rifle or greatsword, they all work for the warrior as long as he can beat you up with it. Having 19 possible weapon combinations to utilize in various offensive and defensive ways, they all serve a different role, allowing the warrior to customize to his preferred means of bashing people's face in. Armed with shield and mace, he can take tons of damage while completely disrupting his enemies with powerful stunning attacks. Switching to the greatsword, he can use his high mobility to swoop around the battlefield, delivering sweeping damage effects to all his victims. And although most people think of a brute melee force when they think of a warrior, which would definitely be correct, he is also incredibly capable when it comes to marksman competitions, utilizing a longbow to quite literally set the world on fire and do massive AoE damage, or instead using his rifle to inflict various conditions and single target attacks while keeping his enemies at bay. But plain weaponry isn't all the warrior has to rely on. He has a specific unique set of skills that no other profession can utilize. So-called physical skills, for example, allow the warrior to control his foes in the most blunt way possible by charging straight into them, kicking them back or throwing bolas to immobilize them. Banners are a means to inspire allies and change the flow of battle by granting powerful area of effect buffs to all allies within the area. These banners persist for a long time, giving your team a great edge in combat and can even be used as environmental weaponry by picking them up. Thirdly, he can focus more on his own skills through the use of stances. Stances are a skill type that grant temporary bonuses to the warrior and are tailored for a specific situation. Here to do great damage, switch to the frenzy stance and quickly do tons of damage while neglecting your own defenses. In addition to these warrior specific skills, he can also rely on various shouts to motivate or terrify enemies, or equip himself with numerous signets for various buffs. If that wasn't enough for you, he has a unique mechanic called adrenaline. This mechanic further adds to the warrior's focus on a specific set of weaponry by giving him weapon-specific abilities. As the warrior cuts a path through his enemies, he will build up adrenaline with every attack. This adrenaline can then be used for a powerful burst attack and can be one of 3 stages, depending on how much adrenaline you have built up. These burst attacks are quite powerful and can be anything from giant AoE fields of fire to single target sniping shots or massive skull bashing stunning attacks. So if you like being a brute force that can absolutely destroy enemies in both ranged or melee combat, or instead prefer to be the tactical master by placing banners and inspiring your allies, the warrior profession is sure to satisfy your bashing, hacking, slashing and shooting needs.